Let me find the light. Let me find the light. There it is. Welcome back to the journey, guys. Always remember, the journey is more important than the destination. Look, guys, I do all of this by myself. No, I don't. I got a partner. He helps me with the work. But I do most of the car work myself. We built this beautiful shop, nice shop that's connected to my shed. You can't see nothing right now. And it's a little junky, but I'm gonna show you. Well, I think I got it locked. Let's go around. I got it locked. Into the shop. Beautiful. It's beautiful, don't you guys think? Don't you guys think this is beautiful? It's beautiful. With that being said, maybe some of you all don't know how. And it's okay because I'm here to teach you. There's a little thumbs up button right here in the corner at the bottom. Hit it for me. That's the like button. Hit it for me. That way YouTube like, hey, people like this guy. And then there's another button on this side where you could subscribe. So every time I make a video, you'll be like, hey, Wayne got another video. Let me go check it out. It takes some work to do that editing and stuff. We're still working on it, and that's cool because we're gonna learn and we're gonna grow because that's most important, getting better. Now, all right, guys, we got this one in yesterday, and we are doing the bumper, the fender, the hood's a little bent right here. Oh no, I might try to fix it. This is the worst part. And then this bar is bent. That's the radiator support. So I'm gonna take everything apart and I'm gonna see what I got behind it. Alright, yeah, we didn't got it apart. What we gotta do is we gotta take this out, putting that one in. I really need to paint it before, but I want to take this out and fit it, and then I'll go back in and paint it and then weld it in. Yeah, something like that. But we gotta grind out these spots. I got one, all these, where they connected at, and then you gotta, I ain't used this in a long time. So you gotta grind it, those are welds. And then what you do, I ain't even got all my stuff down here. And you stick that right there. It's gonna be hard to do with one hand. It's not done yet, but we getting there. How about that?
waves on the tracks.
It ain't a hit, it ain't hit how.
Mama just hung her head and said, son.
It's together. It is. I still gotta fix the hood, but it's together. So I still gotta fix this part right here, but that ain't nothing. That's gonna be easy, especially that I got everything together and lined up. I know everything's fit, so I'll go ahead and pop that out. I'll do a little body work on that and fix that. And shoot, really everything is ready. I sand it. If I had that doggone welded, so I was gonna initially just weld it in and not test fit anything, but I didn't want to do that and something not fit. So had I done that, yeah, I think we'd be close to finish. Cause y'all know me, it ain't gonna take me nothing to paint it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can. I might get some strength, muster up a little bit more energy to come back out here and take it back apart. I tried to crank it up the other day, but it wouldn't crank. It took me about 10-15 minutes to realize that it's a stick shift. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes to realize it's a stick shift, and then it still wouldn't crank. So I went and charged the battery. I gotta put the battery back in, and that'll be the first car that I do in the shop. I'm gonna stop calling it the shop and call it a carport, an enclosed carport. I seen fit, yeah. But I mean, they can't. I mean, shit, it's up now. Yeah, just like that. Y'all seen how I closed it? Looking at the doors, and we did the doors 8 feet, right? Well, we did the door frame 8 feet, but the doors don't open all the way up. So this is 8 feet, but this is about 7.5, about a half of maybe 4 or 5 inches. So that's on both sides. So it's like, instead of it being 8 feet wide, it's like 7 by 9. You see how wide it opened? See how wide it opened? Did I say it right? See how open and wide? Yeah, I said it right. So yeah, it's still big. Oh, that's a dope shot right there. That's a good picture. Get out the way. I've been working on it. We finished up the hood. We gotta do we gotta block this out. Dang, that shit was good. We gotta block that out. And then I want to go ahead and let's get some bond of this. But we got the issue with doing that is, which I mean that ain't no big deal. but most of the time I'm working by myself. And the issue with doing that is when you paint, when you put stuff on, um, sometimes you scratch stuff. It's fresh paint and it's soft, so it don't take a whole lot for it to be scratched. Uh, but I can handle it, and if anything, we can touch it up, or we'll just have to spray it again. So, yeah. Yeah, that's where we at. Follow along, buddy. Man, I have been having a time with this welder. I didn't had such a big problem with it. I'm really thinking about taking it back. But I know I gotta set. I done had one before. Now you just gotta set it right for it though. Y'all look at my welds. They so ugly. Like I was gonna record it, but I was having such a hard time. I ain't even record it. But they gonna hold. So I'm not even gonna worry about grinding them. I'm just gonna put fiberglass over it and sand it down. None of this you can see. You're able to see, but as long as it holds, you know what I'm saying. And I'm strong. You know, I'm pulling it. As long as it holds, we good. All right, this is what we got, guys. Not perfect, but it's good. I understand it already, but not perfect, but it's good. I had put a little dent in it, trying to get that piece to go in, but like I said, it ain't coming up, so that's straight. This side actually came out perfect, but this side wasn't damaged. See, so yeah, I think I'm gonna call it tonight. I'm gonna come out in the morning and paint this piece red, and then I'm gonna put everything together and start painting. So this was like the biggest part, putting that on. So now that it's on, it's about to fly by. Shoot, I'll probably be ready to paint tomorrow. Yeah.
Cricket.
Oh, for your snake? Lizard.
Yeah. No, the snake good. I don't feed him until I get back Sunday. Only feed him once a week.
And he just eat mouse.
Yeah.
The frozen
Little
ones.
mice for right now. I gotta when I finish this bag, cause I brought a bag of like 40 of them.
The frozen ones, right?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
All right, go on get the sparks to shoot.
Get a spot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys. I got everything wiped down. I need to get a light back here. Yeah. But everything is wiped down. Body work look good. Clean. Ready to be sprayed. I taped it up like that so I can paint that at the same time. I don't want to have to. Excuse me. I don't want to have to go back and paint this after I paint everything. So I just taped it up like that so I could paint it all at once. We're gonna get this thing out of here. Cause it's been here too long. Nah, I'm just playing. I done had it about 2 or 3 weeks. I told her it'll be a month and a half before I'm finished. Cause it was a lot. Yeah, I done seen what I did, but yeah. Gotta spray it.
Was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Yeah, put waves on the tracks.
It ain't a hit, it ain't hit how.
Mama just hung her head and said, son.
Alright guys, let's put this together. I should be able to finish it today. I got all my stuff laid out. That's a good fender. And it's a few parts. This is how I lay out all my bolts. Just match them up and start putting them in where they fit. Most of them are the same. Yeah, I'm gonna get this together real quick. Alright guys, this is what we got. It's a few spots I don't care for. I'm gonna let her know. And, the bumper, those spots that I thought I got out all the way, I didn't. I got one right there, and then I got that. I got a titty right there, and I got a titty right there. Yeah. So how it was folded, it didn't come out all the way. I thought I got it all the way out, but you really see it when you paint it. The hood came out great. Came out great. The fender was easy. It's a little darker, a little darker than the door. So again, stuff like this it bothers me, but it don't. I might just go back and blend it and not even talk about it, because it looks really noticeable on camera. But it's new paint and it's dirty. Yeah, I might just go back and blend it. I don't know. I don't know. I could definitely blend that top part. That ain't a whole lot. See, because it's cut off right here. So just blend this down here. Yeah, I'll probably go back and blend it. I don't like that. But yeah, should look good. And I still gotta order the fender liner. I don't know why I haven't ordered it. I ain't been focused. Alright guys, I've been dealing with this car since Friday. I painted it Friday, and I tried to start it Friday, but it wouldn't start. I had this issue when I first tried to start it. I took the battery up to the Napa. They said it was good, but they still charged it. And I put it up. I bought it back, and I put it on, and it started right up. Now I didn't take it to AutoZone, and they said it's at 96%. The battery. It's a stick shift, so maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it won't start. So if anybody know how to, I think I'm gonna have to change it. So I'm trying to get it out so I can see what this side looks like outside. Cause right now you can definitely tell the difference, but the lighting in here it's not all that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and redo it since it ain't starting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and redo it while it's in here. So I'm not. I don't want to get it all started and then I gotta redo it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's the same exact color. I got the color from this fender. All right. I got the color from this fender. But you look at this fender, you see, to the door, yeah, I'm a bit, that's much better. See, it's still, I didn't paint the whole door, I just painted this front part, and I ain't painted all the way, I just blended it. So it's not such a drastic change. So the back of it is still the same color as the front, but that's a trick. That's a painter's trick. Well, not a trick. It's called a blend panel, but most people don't want to pay the extra to do the blend because you got to pay for it. I mean, it ain't free, but that's way. And from this side, you can kind of see the red still, but once you get here, you can't see it at all. And over here, it just looks splendid. So yeah, I let that dry. I'm gonna clear it. It's crazy now. The back look different, but it's 'cause it's fresh paint. I ain't painting no more. We got the blend straight, so yeah, I ain't painting no more. Man, goddamn paint the whole car in a minute, huh? Got the blend straight. And went ahead and did the mirror. So, yeah, I still can't get it to start, man. I don't know what's going on. But, at this point, I'm about to tell her to call her mechanic. But see, the thing is, it can't stay in here. It gotta, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because right now it's in the way, and I got some more work on the way. So if anybody knows or have any kind of clue, help a brother out. Because I don't know. I'm about to disconnect this battery back here again and see if it'll start like that. But I don't know. I didn't disconnect it the first time. That's why I didn't worry about doing it again. I did disconnect it and try it. I don't know. It's kind of blowing me. But it's okay. One step at a time. Every time I go to jack it up. Yo, I cannot make this up, bro. I can't make this up. Like, y'all see this? This is crazy. Look. Ain't no battery in it. Ain't no battery in it, bro. Why are the lights still on? This isn't normal. And I'm pressing the key. And it's not doing nothing. I just took the battery out. I don't know. Like at this point, I don't want to touch it because that's not normal. Look at the radio. I ain't even been in the car. I haven't even been in the car. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this. I'm definitely about to let her know though. Definitely. I was about to put it. See if I can find the starter. And the doggone. See? So I think this battery back here is messing up that up there. Now it's the right battery for this, but I think they have it set up wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think that's my hunch. Cause there ain't no reason the lights and everything should still be on. Look at the radio. I haven't even been in the car. Ain't no reason all that stuff should still be on. I haven't been in the car. All that stuff is cutting on, and the battery wasn't even in. I had to put the battery back in to use the remote. But that's crazy. I'm not gonna fool with this tonight. I'm not even gonna, cause I ain't got the energy. I ain't got the. Nah, not tonight. Not tonight. So I found the plug. It was up under some tape. Right now, I done charged this battery 2 times. And they said it's fully charged. And we got 11.9. It crunk up after the first time. Like, and that's what I was telling her. It crunk up, but I still had to take it somewhere to get it charged. Because it wasn't, it wasn't coming on. Now I told my mechanic. And so he talking about he got 3 days, 4 days. I'm like, dang, bro, you live right around the corner. You live right around the corner, bro. Like, but it's all good. You realize how people act. And I mean, it's no biggie, but I just figured that I get the same energy when he called me about whatever. I ain't even gonna. Did you hear that? It's even sizzling now. Like before, it wasn't sparking or nothing. Let's see what the vote says on there. And they tell me this doggone good battery. I done had 2-3 people tell me it's a good battery and it's fully charged. Yes, I know that. But on the car, when I'm putting it on the car, it ain't doing nothing. It's on there tight. I could work with customers who have a good attitude. I'm not money hungry. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the reason it's so hard to make a profit. Because I don't be trying to make a profit. I just be trying to get work. Dang. I just had what you call it? I had a breakthrough. That's the reason I ain't making no money. Because I'm not trying to make no money. I mean, making money is gonna come in the end. But honestly, I just been trying to get work. Because it was so hard. Well, maybe it was the feeling of me not thinking that I deserved to make money because of where I was working at and the conditions I was working in, I was doing a lot of work. I was doing a lot of work. That's exactly what it was. Now that I'm in this, it's like, cause this right here, this here, this was some work. This was some work. That damn radiator support, that was some work. And yeah, I never charged enough. But now, especially saying it out loud, now I understand why I ain't making no money. I'm, 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 I'm marketing to the wrong crowd. I'm marketing to, yeah, I'm marketing to the wrong people. This some work. Definitely some work. Y'all seen how it was acting last night? Shit was going off, and it didn't even have a battery in it. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, y'all remember when I was telling y'all I think this battery had something to do with it, with the car not cutting off? That's definitely what it was. Cause as soon as I hooked it, hold on, maybe I think this is it right here. Look at that. So that battery was causing the car to still have power, even though this battery was out. So I'm gonna let her know that definitely, because that could have been the issue with the starter not catching. But I'm about to take the starter out now, and we gonna see what it do. 2%. So it wasn't a battery. I checked the fuses. You go in if you ever got a 2010 or 14 fuse. This is your starter. This is your starter relay right here. That's the starter relay. And which one was it? I forgot which one was the starter fuse. It's either this one or this one. It's one of these. It might be this one. Actually, yeah, I think it's one of these fuses. But I checked all of them, and they're good. So we know it wasn't the starter or fuse. We know it wasn't the battery, because the battery is at 98%. So the next step is the starter. And we got a starter today. Alright. So this is your starter, right? The first thing you gotta do is pop that off. You gotta take the starter plug, the starter cable off, and it's another cable back there that has to be taken off. Alright, so you gotta take that off, and then it's one right here behind it. Let me see. I hate when people be doing videos and they be like, yeah, it's right here. Like, I can't see nothing, man. But I understand why. Because it's hard to get the angles. So I put the light here. Alright, I'll do that. Alright. Alright, can you see my hand? Yep. Alright. This plug. So you gotta remove this cable and this cable first. And then after that, you have to take this bolt off, this bolt off, I'm upside down. This bolt that bolt right there. Yeah, one bolt right there. And then all the way at the top, there's a bolt right there in the back. It's not the back, it's the top, but it's a bolt right there. And then the starter will fall out. It'll like literally fall out. So when you take it off, be careful.
New Vitamin Water Zero Sugar Pineapple Passion Fruit is packed with vitamins.
See, it ain't turning.
It's packed like your children.
It's popping out, but it ain't turning.
Or your overpriced studio apartment.
So I think the starter was bad. It tried to turn a little bit the first time, but I think the starter is bad. So they're known to go. Hold on, let me turn it. I think the starter is bad. It popped out and turned the first time. Let me do it one more time. I like to get stuff on video, so because especially us, we always think somebody lying to us, which is, I mean, history has shown it, but see, it's popping out, but it ain't turning. It's supposed to turn too, and you seen the first time it did turn, but then it didn't do nothing. So I think this is it. I hope it's it, so I can finish. I gotta get paid, bro. Alright, I done disconnected everything, and it's trying to jump up. I done disconnected all the extra. Alright. Now we have no power going to the car at all. See, that battery back there shouldn't be powering the car. That's why I think that battery is set up wrong. Alright guys, we're gonna put the battery back in, plug it back up. This battery back here, I unplugged it all the way because I don't think it's plugged up right. I think it has something to do with the car. So I just unplugged everything. Actually this wire is kinda still hot, so I'm gonna put it back here. The way. And all this was going to the positive, but these 3 wires are going to the negative terminal. I don't know why you need 3 wires going to the negative terminal. So shit, yeah, I'm gonna leave that unplugged. And I'm gonna see what it do. Two spots. I'm scared to cut it off. It took forever to get it cut on. Oh yeah, that's way better that door.